Hello, and welcome to lesson 50 of 5th grade math. Buddy, 50 videos, and actually it's a couple more than that because we had some short ones that were like sort of like half lessons, but this is actually the last 5th grade standard we still need to cover.
What?
It's not going to be our last video, but it's the last like 5th grade Common Core standard. We're going to do some more videos.
I wasn't ready to say goodbye.
We're not saying goodbye yet. We're going to do some more videos about like number sense, how to do mental math.
What?
Yeah, we talked about that in some of our other lessons, but we're going to focus more on it. But for our last video, I'm wearing my Coachity Cougars polo shirt.
Woo! Go Cougars!
Because that's where I work and that's my school. But I also want to give a shout out to everyone in our Bernalillo Public Schools community.
Like who?
Like everyone at BES who's watching this.
Hi BES.
Everyone at Placitas.
Placitas, hi.
And of course, everyone at Santo Domingo who's watching this as well.
Santo Domingo, woo!
And if you're watching this and you're not part of the Bernalillo Schools community, you're probably related to me. But
like your mom.
Yeah,
hey.
She's definitely watching. Hi, Mom.
I love you. Hey.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
She's going to miss you when you're in camp in Alaska.
Oh, gosh. I am going to miss her.
Because when you're at camp, I'm going back to Philadelphia for the first time in a year and a half. Yeah.
I can't believe you're not going to take me.
That surprises you?
Yes. I'm so portable. What? We'll talk about this later.
No, we won't. You're not coming. Anyway, today we're going to be working with, what's that say?
Quadrilaterals. Oh, is that a new Pokemon?
It is not. Actually, you know, I was going to say no, but there's so many Pokemon now that it might be.
Quadrilaterals.
Yeah, no. I mean, that sounds like something that, like, Squirtle would evolve into.
Quadrilaterals.
When I was a boy, there were only 150 Pokemon, and that's the way we liked it. Anyway, no, quadrilaterals means four-sided shapes.
Oh.
So something you need to learn in 5th grade is how to classify, that means organize, and label four-sided shapes.
Oh.
Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why do I need to learn this?
I mean, I think that a lot.
And the answer is you just do.
That's always what you say.
Quadrilateral means 4 sides. The quad means 4, and the laterals refers to the sides. We're not going to get too far into the root words and everything like that.
All right.
So there are different types of quadrilaterals. Now, any shape that has 4 sides, like for example, something that would be drawn like this, right? It's not any kind of special shape. It's just a 4-sided shape.
Yeah.
It's a quadrilateral.
Kind of wonky. Look at it.
It is. Now, the next type of shape we have in our organization of quadrilaterals.
Organization.
Yes.
Is let's organize.
A shape that has one set of parallel lines and the other sides are not parallel. Now remember, parallel means they would never intersect, okay?
Never the two shall meet.
So do you know what a shape like this is called?
Is that a trapezoid?
It
Zoid!
is a
trapezoid! It was right there on the tip of my tongue!
It is a trapezoid. Now, trapezoid is spelled like, that sounds like a Pokemon too, right?
Yeah, it does.
Trapezoid.
Trapezourus.
And that's sort of its own thing, okay? A trapezoid is its own type of quadrilateral. It means it has one set of parallel sides.
Oh.
The rest of these are all going to be related, okay? So the one on top is going to be its own thing, and anything that comes below it is also a version of that.
Wait a minute. So, like, it's like this is one, but then this is also one a little bit different, and this is also one a little bit different? Yeah. Okay, so you draw this.
What we're going to have now is a shape that, let's say, both sides are parallel, okay? But it doesn't have right angles, okay? That shape has a special name.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called a parallelogram. It's right there in the name.
Because 2 parallel sides.
Right. Both sets of sides are parallel, but there are no right angles because a parallelogram with right angles has its own name. We're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, so this is a parallelogram.
Okay. Parallelogram.
And look, if I spelled parallelogram wrong, you can tell me later. Okay. I don't know if that's an O or not. I think it is.
I don't know either.
But it might be an A.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's whatever. Let's move on. But it's a parallelogram. Now,
we could ask Google.
You could. Okay. Now, there are 2 types of parallelograms that we're going to focus on. One is a parallelogram where all the sides are parallel and they're all the same length, but it doesn't have any right angles.
Okay.
Now this, what shape is that? What would you call that shape?
I mean, it looks like a diamond.
It's a diamond, right? But a diamond has a special math name, and that math name is rhombus.
What?
Yeah, rhombus.
It also looks like a kite.
Like help me rhombus, you know?
Help me rhombus.
That's right.
No, I don't think that's how the song goes.
Now, that's a rhombus, right?
Okay.
Okay, so now...
Rhombus. That's really fun to say.
We also have a type of parallelogram where all the sides are parallel and it's all right angles.
Okay.
What's that shape called? You know what that shape is called.
A rectangle.
It's called a rectangle.
Yeah.
Right? It's called a rectangle.
Sure is. Okay. Wait, so the way you're drawing these lines, both a rhombus and a rectangle are kinds of parallelograms.
Exactly, but a trapezoid is not. They're all quadrilaterals, okay, because they all have four sides.
It's like a little island by itself.
Right, but a trapezoid is its own thing, okay?
Yeah.
So quadrilateral just means four sides for a shape, okay?
All right.
Okay, so now what's really cool here
Yeah.
is we're going to bring rhombus and rectangle together.
Oh, are they going to fall in love?
And they're going to be a shape that has four right angles. All the sides are parallel.
Yeah.
And all the sides are the same length.
Yeah.
What do we call that shape?
It's a square.
It's a square.
Oh, rhombus and rectangle baby is a square.
That's right. Every square is a rectangle. Not every rectangle is a square, but every square is a special kind of rectangle. It's a rectangle where all the sides are the same length.
Oh.
So, a square is both a rhombus and a rectangle. Okay? And they're all parallelograms, and they're all quadrilaterals. A trapezoid is its own thing. All right?
All right.
So, at some point, I'll be honest with you. You're not going to be at the grocery store when you're 30. Someone's going to be like, oh, you can't buy this unless you tell me what kind of four-sided shape it is. No one's ever going to ask you that. Okay?
I'm going to start asking people that.
Yeah, well.
Only 30-year-old people.
I would be lying to you if I said there was a lot of real-world application in this. But you are probably going to take a test at some point in your life that's going to ask. So be ready. Okay?
All right.
Special name for a diamond is a rhombus. You all know what a rectangle is. You all know what a square is.
Yeah.
But remember, a square is a type of...
rectangle.
And?
Rhombus.
And?
Parallelogram.
And?
Quadrilateral.
Right. So, yeah.
Oh. Well, that
we'll make little arrows so you know that everything above it, it is that. Okay?
Okay.
And everything below it, it's not necessarily. Okay? So a rhombus certainly can be a square. Every square is a rhombus. But a rhombus doesn't have to be a square.
Okay.
And a rectangle doesn't have to be a square.
It doesn't go both ways.
Correct.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
I mean, honestly, that pretty much does it. You don't really need a recap. Just look at the chart, okay?
Wow. I'm memorizing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's our last 5th grade standard.
What?
It's been so many.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
There's so much to learn in 5th grade.
There sure is.
Hey, you guys just did it all. Good job, you.
Yeah, feel free to review anything you need to review. Like I said, we're going to record some number sense videos.
Yeah.
We'll have some fun with mental math, how to add and subtract in our head, how to recognize patterns.
What? Patterns!
Yeah, like how, 17 plus 8 is the same as 7 plus 8, but with a 10 on it.
What?
And like 27 plus 8 and 37 plus 8 and 47 plus 8, they all end in 5. So we're going to work on stuff like that. Because that's really important. Honestly, that has more real-world application than shapes.
Okay.
So.
But they're pretty.
Sure. I'm glad you like it.
They look good.
But we covered it. You can't say we didn't cover it.
Who's going to be thinking about that lonely trapezoid up there?
Well, he'll be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
I guess
we're
that's
gonna go.
it then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for spending 5th grade math with us. And again, we're not done, but thanks for covering every 5th grade standard with us.
Stay tuned. We're not finished.
That's right.
But congratulations on all of your 5th grade knowledge.
I and all of your teachers are very proud of how hard you've worked this year.
Totally. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all deserve a bag of Takis, whatever flavor you want.
I would share my Takis with every single one of you.
Would you?
Yeah.
Is this assuming that I'm paying for as many Takis as you want?
I mean, yes, that is the foundational assumption. That is the premise upon which we work. Yes. You buy the Takis, I eat the Takis.
You're incredibly good at spending my money.
We all eat the Takis together.
All right.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed our lesson, guys.
See you
next
guys.
time.
Bye.